I'm Kabuto Katoge.
Katoge, sit next to me.
Yes, sir. I'm a Yakuza. I've been doing this for a few years now. When I was a kid, my uncle, who was a Yakuza, always said to me,
Kid, if you believe in something, you gotta stand up for it, no matter what.
Got it!
My parents neglected me. I was all alone. It was the only family I had. And his words really stuck with me. I never backed down from anything. Ah! Ah! When we played chicken, I never hit the brakes, ever.
Crap!
Ah!
You win, man! You're crazy!
I win! Then when I was 19, I became a Yakuza. And today, something bad was about to go down.
Yamada, you done it now!
This is Sakamoto, a veteran Yakuza. He was furious. He was also known as Sickle Sakamoto.
Time to die!
Ah! He's insane! He loved to chop off people's heads. It all happened 3 months ago.
Is that Yamada?
No way, that's Mika! This is bad! We saw him walking with Sakamoto's girlfriend. So he called him out to ask him some questions.
So, you think you can come after my girl, huh? You got some balls. You ready to die?
I'm sorry, sir! He had no idea she was with him, but that didn't matter. And now, he had to make this right.
Katoge, bring it out.
Yes, sir.
Come on, you know what this is. Give me your hand.
He was about to chop off his fingers. You might think these kinds of things only happen in the movies, but here you go.
Thanks.
It happens quite often. I was used to it by now. First, you wrap a bunch of rubber bands around the base of the finger to stop the blood.
Ready?
Yes. Once the finger turns purple, you set it on the cutting board and chop it off. The air in the room was tense. I watched quietly as Sakamoto grabbed the knife.
Katoge, you do it.
Huh? But then, out of nowhere, he handed me the knife.
You got a problem with that?
What? No! Of course I'll do it! Saying no to him wasn't even an option. I've seen this happen many times, but I've never done it myself. Sorry, Yamada. I grabbed the knife. There's no going back now. Then... Ha! Ah! My finger! Ah! His finger went flying across the room. It wasn't a very good feeling. I was just glad it was over. But then...
Who said we were finished?
Huh? Sakamoto grabbed a sickle and swung it at Yamada. Then he started chopping off his other fingers.
Take that! Come on, chop, chop, chop!
Ah!
You like that?
He was out of control. A few minutes later, he finally stopped.
Look at his hand!
Ah! Bring me a towel! He's lost 4 of his fingers. This was bad. Well, I thought it was messed up, but in here, the higher-ups were always right. Always. Hold it tight. You don't want to get it infected. Come on. Let's go see a doctor. Okay. Yamada messed up, sure, but this was too much. But then, Sakamoto said to us,
Katoge, Yamada, I need your help with something. Come with me.
Huh? Yes, sir. He really needs to see a doctor, but I got no choice. I didn't know it at the time, that Sakamoto was just getting started with Yamada. He told us he needed our help with something. Are we going to the ocean?
Yep, it'll be fun!
We packed up our stuff and drove towards the ocean. A few hours later, we arrived at this small port in En Prefecture. No cops around.
Alright, let's make some money!
We were poaching sea cucumbers. There was a lot of money in this.
Here you go, all yours.
Ah, nice! Sometimes sea cucumbers you see at the grocery store come from us. But then I realized something. Where's the diver?
Huh?
We usually hired a diver to collect the package, but I didn't see one today. Then Sakamoto went up to Yamada and said,
You go, alright?
Me? But he just lost 4 of his fingers. And he knows nothing about diving. Yamada froze up. He didn't know what to say, but then...
You deaf? Did you hear me? Answer me!
Ah! He had no choice. So he got on the boat and went out to the sea.
Come on, hurry up!
Yes, sir! Yamada changed into his diving suit and jumped in the ocean. But then...
Ah, crap! I forgot I had errands to run today. I gotta go collect.
Huh? Now? Sakamoto said to me.
Katoge, come on! We're heading back.
But what about Yamada?
Don't make me say it again. Let's go.
I get it now. He wasn't here for sea cucumbers. If we leave him here, he'll die for sure. Sir, maybe we should give him another chance.
What? Fine. You want to go in there instead? Be my guest.
His mind was made up. There was nothing I could say to him to change his mind. So I started the engine and headed back to shore.
Come on, I got stuff to do.
Yes, sir. So we left Yamada out there to die. A few minutes later, we got back to the shore. But then...
Ah, Sakamoto.
What do you think you're doing on that territory?
Who are these assholes?
They were hitmen from Kawaguchi-gumi, a rival Yakuza. Someone was always coming after Sakamoto.
You guys want to swim with the fishes too? Be my guest! Die!
Wait! He pulled out a gun and started shooting. Then he ran towards him with a sickle in his other hand. Chopped off the hitman's hand, but then... Die, Sakamoto!
Ah!
He got shot in the head right afterwards. You little shit! I pulled out my gun and started firing. A few moments later, I was the last one standing. There was blood everywhere. He's dead. But after what he did to Yamada, I'd say he deserves it. In this business, people died all the time. But still, there's gotta be a better way. A few days later, Yamada's body washed up to the shore.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out our other videos. And please subscribe to the channel.